Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Market Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining us is Chris Dearborn, Managing Director on Nasdaq's Market Intelligence Desk, for an update on technical levels to watch in the Nasdaq-100 in front of a very heavy earnings week, including Microsoft, Amazon, and Alphabet, including a number of other Nasdaq-100 constituents. Chris, it's great to see you as always. Welcome back to Trade Talks. And you guys are going to be busy on the intelligence desk this week. There's a number of constituents reporting.
There's a lot going on, but really not a lot of volatility in the market. When you look at it overall, the market has been pretty light for the entire month, but that absolutely is going to change by the end of the week. You've got not only the earnings front with, like, as you said, we've got over 15 Nasdaq 100 companies reporting, but you've got some key economic data coming up, including GDP on Thursday, and more importantly, the PCE deflator for the Fed on Friday. So the volatility could pick up as week goes, but again, April's been a very light month. We've been averaging less than 10 billion shares a day on the consolidated tape, which is down significantly from where we were at this point last year by about 3 billion. So big haircut there. We'll see it. The earnings and the economic data can add a little bit of volatility and a little excitement to the market.
Well, let's take a look at your chart that we have here first with some fresh technical levels to watch.
Yep, absolutely. So the index has been basing near the 12,950 level, or the 76.4 Fibonacci retracement from the October lows. And it's been that around plus or minus a couple of points in that direction since the first week of April, since we broke out above that level. Look for the index to kind of hold the support line. We opened today at 12,981. We're trading relatively close to that level right now. If we can move above it for the close, that'll be a nice positive candle for the day. RSI at the bottom of the chart's trending around a 55 level. It's come in a little bit, so the relative strength has been really in the middle there. Nothing really pushing one way or another. Interestingly enough, if you look at the VIX and the volatility, it's trading with a 16 handle today. So again, that volatility is just not creeping into the market. Support for the index stands tight at 12,860, then 12,780. Resistance is overhead at 13,040, then 13,100. Pretty tight there. But again, this Fibonacci retracement level of 12,950, even if we move a little bit below on a closing basis, it's not enough to change the bullishness of this chart.
And finally, Chris, if we take a look at the constituents contributing to performance.
Yep, the breadth is 50-50 for the most part here. Again, big boys are moving the index hardly anywhere. But again, when you look at the breadth, you're looking at companies that are trying to make new 52-week highs on top of everything of 52-week lows. The pressure is really to the upside today. We've been talking about over the last couple of months how it's the path of least resistance has been lower. Currently, the path of least resistance is starting to turn up a little bullish here. So again, where the big boys go on earnings towards the end of the week is where this index is going to go.
All right, Chris, appreciate the insight as always. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.